Hello guys, what is up? My name is Dan the DeLion. Today I'm bringing you a Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang FIFA 22 player review. As you can see, he has taken a bit of a downgrade since the last game, so we're going to see if that has affected how he plays in game. As always, if you have seen any of my review videos, you will know that we get into the attribute details, the player bio, of course, what we've got on the screen there, and then we'll get into some gameplay, and then I'll give you my thoughts on what the pros and cons of Aubameyang are and what I feel like his stats do reflect in game. As compared to how they actually play on the card. So we've got 85 overall, 89 pace, 85 shooting, 75 passing, 80 dribbling, 35 defence, 69 physical. Some very nice stats on there, I'll be honest with you. Even though he has taken a downgrade, still got the 89 pace, 85 shooting. You know, that's, to be fair, they're the main two stats on there. The 80 dribbling's a bit, yeah, for a striker, and the 75 passing is not the best. 69 physical, also not the best. But we have got the 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, which is very nice indeed. For a striker especially, they are quite important for me anyway. Especially that weak foot. It's just nice to not have to worry about passing it and getting it onto his stronger foot and not having to worry about the shot going over here somewhere. So that is important. And the skill moves, I don't think you really need 5 stars anyway. I think 4 stars is perfectly fine. So we've got the 4-star skill moves there, so that's fine. Good looking card. I paid 48k for him at the time of recording this, so that will be what I will be basing my review off of, him being worth 48k. Actually, for me, he's played 4 games, scored 7 goals. These are all in the division rivals games. So let's jump into the attribute details. If you like the video, please do give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, let me know if you tried Aubameyang. Let's get to it. So 89 pace made up at 87 acceleration and 91 sprint speed. Very nice indeed. They're quite close to each other, which I like. I like keeping them two together as much as they possibly can. I would hate to have like a 90 acceleration and a 60 sprint speed, for example. 85 shooting, 90 attack position, very, very nice indeed. 89 finishing, also very nice indeed. That 82 shot power, 78 long shots, a little bit low. But not too bad, I guess. 83 volleys and 83 penalties. I shouldn't think with his pace that you'll be needing to take too many long shots anyway, so that's not too big of a deal. And the two main ones are the two top ones there, and they are in the 1989 range. So 75 passing, we've got 77 vision. These are all very, very close to each other. 76 crossing, 76 free kick accuracy, 77 short pass, 64 long pass, 81 curve. Not too worried about that long pass because you're not really going to be doing many long passes with a striker anyway. The rest of them, you know, they're just average. You're not going to get strikers with like 90 passing, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. The 80 dribbling with the 77 agility, 67 balance, bit low. 86 reactions, 81 ball control, 79 dribbling and 87 composure. Some nice stats there. The 87 composure could come in handy for a striker. The agility is not too bad. Balance is a bit weak. The rest of it, you know, it's just sort of like where you would expect it to be for a striker. Won't go into defending too much, but that head and accuracy at 73 is pretty nice. Especially as he's quite tall as well, so hopefully we get on the end of some of the crosses that we put in there. And then the jumping as well, to sort of go with the head and accuracy, is about the same. Stamina at 79 is a striker. He's not going to be running around up and down the pitch the whole game anyway. 74 strength, not too bad really. Could be a bit better for a big guy, but 74 strength is not the worst. And then the 43 aggression. I actually prefer having a lower aggression. I feel like it helps when you're making tackles not to actually like foul people. So I actually think having a lowered aggression is better. I don't really know what you would get a benefit from having a higher aggression. So I'm quite happy with them stats. Obviously the pace and the shooting are the two outstanding stats there, and we've got the you know, the high bits are in the right places, so I'm quite happy with that. So we'll just jump into some gameplay in just a moment, and then we'll come back to this screen and I will show you exactly what I feel like his stats feel like in game compared to what they show on the card. And I'm going to show you some nice goals that we managed to get with Aubameyang, and then we'll jump into that in just a second. But if you like the video, please do give it a thumbs up. It really does help the channel. So you're going to see some highlights here, some very nice goals from Aubameyang. So pace is incredible on this guy. Through balls, he's through. There ain't no defender that are going to stop him, not at this point in the game anyway. He is incredibly fast, he's rapid, he's exactly what you need in a striker when you're going like running at a defender, which you're going to see perfect examples of here. He's got decent dribbling as well. I was quite surprised by his dribbling. I didn't expect it to be as good as what it was. He was managing to weave in and out of players. I feel like dribbling on this FIFA in general is a little bit easier, but Aubameyang definitely was making the most of that and getting some dribbling away, which is very good. His shooting was what surprised me, in a good way. His shooting was incredible. 85 shooting does not do him justice. You're seeing some of the goals that he scored here from everywhere. He's not just scoring like the little tap-ins. He's scoring from miles away, and it really does. It really does not reflect that on the card. 85 shooting, not right at all. Should be higher than that. It's more, we'll get into what I think his shooting should be. But 85 does not do him justice. It's not an 85 shooting card. And his passing also is very good. There was quite a few chances where he put. I had that Daka from Leicester up front with him for a little bit, and I switched him out because Aubameyang kept putting Daka through, and Daka just was not putting the chances away, and it was doing my head in. So, but we switched out Daka for Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and it worked a lot better. But his passing was decent as well. His strength, I didn't feel like he was getting pushed off the ball or anything. So there's a lot of positives with this card. So we jump back into the stats now, and I'll give you my final review. So 89 pace. Felt like 89 pace, which is great because 89 pace is a very high number, and especially at this point in the game, 89 pace is exactly what you need for a striker. This 85 shooting, no, I'm not having that. I'm going to put that shooting up to like an 88, 89, which is incredible because you think 89 pace, 88, 89 shooting, unbelievable. One of the best strikers in the Premier League at the moment, I would say, on this game. 75 passing. I would probably leave it about that. You could perhaps bring it up a little bit, maybe like 77, 78, but I wouldn't go too mad with that. 80 dribbling, again, another lie. His dribbling definitely did not feel like 80 dribbling. It felt more about like 84, 85. Very nice dribbling. It was managing to get away from people. I barely had any problems with him there. And then the defending, I'm not going to touch. He did score a header for me though, so that seems about right. And then the physical, again, I'm going to bring the physical up as well to like a 74, 75. His strength felt a bit better than what it was shown on the card there. To be honest, it is that aggression that's bringing the physical down anyway. But yeah, I feel like the physical is worth more than the 69 that's showing on the card. So overall, I mean, we've got an 89 pace, 88 shooting. Say, I don't know, we'll bring his passing up a little bit to like 78. And then dribbling 84, 85, physical 75. That is an incredible card if you take how I feel like his stats played in game. Compared to what's shown on the card. So, 48k I paid for him. Will he be higher than that or lower than that when the game comes out? I do not know. But for the money that I paid, the 48k, is Aubameyang worth it? Aubameyang is 100% worth the coins. I would go out and buy him. If you've got the coins, go out and buy him. He is absolutely unreal. Best striker that I've used so far on FIFA 22. And I'm going to be keeping him in my team. I normally would do these reviews, sell them on, get another player, do another review. Aubameyang's unsellable. I cannot sell this player because he just gets the goals for me. I need to get the wins as well, and he is the one that's providing the goals to get them wins. So I will not be selling him, which is very different from me, because I would normally be selling these sorts of players so I can get the money back to put into another review. But I will not be doing this with Aubameyang, and that just shows how good he is. As always, guys, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please do give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and as always, thank you for watching. Bye bye.